Hello, I'm the Expanded Gamer in Asia, but today I'm not here to talk about games. I'm here to talk about food. See, I'm called the Expanded Gamer in Asia not only because I write reviews that appeal to an expanded gaming audience, but I'm quite the expanded person myself, as anyone who's seen my tummy will know. And if you want to have a big belly just like me, then you gotta eat good food. And one place to get great food is at Sushi Express in Taiwan. Sushi Express is a kaitenzushi. Basically, the sushi comes around on a conveyor belt, and you just choose the sushi that you want. When you sit down at Sushi Express, or at any kaitenzushi for that matter, you'll likely see what you see right here. A moist towelette right here, which you use to wash your hands, and a packet of wasabi. Take a couple of dishes here and pour some soy sauce into the dish. And you take your packet of wasabi, and everybody has their own taste, but I find one packet per dish works just about well enough for me. You usually have some sort of a place to stick all your garbage. And then you just stir it up like this. Get it nicely distributed amongst the soy sauce. And then once you've finished with that, then it's time to pick out what exactly you want to eat. So let's look here. Now, I personally prefer sushi that is simple. A nice piece of fish with a nice little ball of rice underneath. Yeah, that's a good one right there. This is the nigiri style of sushi. Now, when you dip it into the sauce, you want to get the fish side in as opposed to the rice side. Oh, there we go. Just pop it in your mouth. And if you want to really fill up, I recommend these. This is kaitenzushi, which is just packed full of rice. So you stick that in there. Now, between dishes, you can grab some ginger, which looks like this. And the ginger just helps sort of cleanse your palate between each dish of sushi, and it's great to just kind of crunch on. Oh, there's another nice dish. Yeah, when you dip, you don't want to get the rice side in because it'll taste bad, and it'll also just kind of fall apart inside the dish of soy sauce. So get the fish side in there. That's the good side to dip. Now, if you don't see what you like on the conveyor belt, then of course you can choose from the menu. There are a wide variety of items to choose from in the menu, as you can see here. And I find at these chain restaurants, I found the same thing with kaitenzushi in Japan, is that when you go to a chain restaurant for kaitenzushi, then you can get some rather unorthodox items. For example, here, yeah, see, look at what's this. There's broccoli and asparagus. Yeah, some interesting choices there. Sushi Express is a chain that is all throughout at least Taipei. Now, another thing I recommend if you go to Sushi Express is their miso soup. The miso soup here I find is absolutely delicious. Nice thick broth, big chunks of tofu, big chunks of fish. So good. I could just sit there and eat miso soup all day if I wanted to. Now, salmon. This is one of my favorites. In fact, I think it's a tie between salmon and tuna, which I prefer the best. That just looks great. Oh, let's go one more time. Now, when you're finished eating or during your meal, you may want to have some tea. So to get some tea, you just grab a tea bag from here and you put it in your cup. So take your cup, put in the tea bag, and then you can just make it yourself with the hot water. This I find incredibly convenient because nothing's more frustrating than running out of tea and trying to flag down a waitress to get more tea in your cup. This way you don't have to bother the waitress. You can just do it yourself. Just let it sit for a while and you'll have great tea. Now when you're finished, you just take all your plates and stack them up on top of each other. And you may want to count for your own reference. It's $30 per plate. So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plates there. So that's going to cost me 320 NT dollars, which is roughly maybe about 10 US dollars. So not too expensive. I find the best way to let them know that you're finished is to just stand up, and that way they'll know that you're ready to go. As I mentioned, Sushi Express is all over Taipei. I went to the location at the Sansha district of New Taipei City, near Enchugong Hospital, and I really enjoy it. I've been to several Sushi Express restaurants in Taipei, and I've had a tasty experience every time. If you're a fan of sushi and you're in the Taiwan area and you value convenience and don't want to spend a lot of money, then I can recommend Sushi Express. I'm the expanded gamer in Asia. Thanks for watching.